Pakistan calls itself a democracy. It has elections, a constitution, a parliament. But here's the real story. Behind the curtain, it's the military pulling the strings. If you're wondering why every political leader in Pakistan either ends up exiled, jailed, or dead, stick around, because what you're about to hear is the uncensored history they don't teach you in schools. Let's rewind to the very beginning. Liaquat Ali Khan was Pakistan's first Prime Minister, Jinnah's right-hand man, respected, capable, and independent. But in 1951, during a rally in Rawalpindi, he was assassinated. The gunman was killed on the spot. No trial, no investigation. Just silence. Many believe the intelligence agencies were behind it. Even back then, the state didn't want a civilian getting too powerful. Then came Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, charismatic, wildly popular, and bold. He gave Pakistan its 1973 constitution and started the nuclear program. But in 1977, when he got too strong, General Zia-ul-Haq staged a coup. A show trial followed, and Bhutto was hanged in 1979. The real reason? He couldn't be controlled. Next was Benazir Bhutto, Bhutto's daughter, twice elected Prime Minister, twice removed from office on corruption charges. But that was just the excuse. Her real threat was her challenge to military rule and religious extremism. In 2007, she was assassinated, again in Rawalpindi. And just minutes before the attack, her security was mysteriously pulled back. No accountability, no answers. Then came Nawaz Sharif. Ironically, he was groomed by the military in the 1980s to counter the Bhutto legacy. But once in power, Nawaz tried to assert civilian control, and the army turned on him. In 1993, he was forced out. In 1999, overthrown by Musharraf in a coup. In 2017, disqualified by the courts over the Panama Papers, a move many saw as orchestrated by the military-backed judiciary. Every time Nawaz stepped out of line, they came for him. Pervez Musharraf was different. He was the army. Took over in a coup, ruled Pakistan for nearly a decade. But when he overplayed his hand, tried to remove judges and muzzle dissent, the public turned on him. The army, sensing the heat, abandoned him. He fled the country and was later sentenced to death for treason, but only after he was safely out of reach. Then came Imran Khan. Clean image, mass appeal, backed by the military in 2018 to replace the old guard. But once in power, he tried to act on his own, criticized the top brass, made bold foreign policy choices, refused to take orders. And just like the others, he was voted out, slapped with court cases, and eventually jailed. It's a pattern. In Pakistan, every leader who tries to rule independently gets shut down. Some are killed, some humiliated, some exiled, but none are allowed to govern freely, because in Pakistan, the real power doesn't lie in parliament. It lies in the GHQ. In India, the military takes orders from politicians. In Pakistan, politicians take orders from the military. So do people still want to lead in Pakistan? Yes, but they know the rules. Power comes with a short leash. Most make deals with the military or stay silent. Real reformers, they're rare and usually don't survive. And what about joining the military? If you want power, privilege, and protection, That's the safer bet. Military officers live like royalty. Free land, housing, immunity from the courts. Even after retirement, they become CEOs, diplomats, or ministers. The army owns businesses worth billions. Real estate, banks, factories, all run through networks like the Fauji Foundation. So why didn't they kill Nawaz like they did Bhutto? Because the army has evolved. In Bhutto's time, brute force was common. Now they use legal warfare, media propaganda, exile, and character assassination. Killing Nawaz would have made him a martyr. Today, they crush leaders without blood on their hands. Why don't people rise up? Some are afraid. Others are divided. By ethnicity, religion, class. The military controls the media, judiciary, education system, and even TikTok narratives. Protests do happen, like the massive ones in 2023 for Imran Khan. But the state responds with force, arrests, internet blackouts, violence. And that's the final truth. Pakistan has brilliant people, immense potential, a public that craves justice. But the system is rigged from the top, and the military wears the real crown. Democracy without power is just theater. And in Pakistan, the generals own the stage.